Seth Rollins, you might want to take a good look at that WWE Championship. It might be the last time you hold on to it. Rollins is dealing with a beast. Mike Chioda, the referee for this match, holding the WWE title high above. That's what this match is all about. It's all about the biggest title, the most important title in sports entertainment. And here we go. Lesnar cannot wait to finally get his hands on Seth Rollins. Rollins just gets picked up by Lesnar. Lesnar gonna take all of his frustrations out. Lesnar, you can hear the sound of Lesnar's just ginormous shoulders driving into the midsection of Rollins. Lesnar was looking to take Rollins to Suplex City early in this match, but Rollins doing everything he can to break free. And Rollins had only one decision he could make, and that's run away. That's all you can do when you're dealing with somebody like Brock Lesnar. A little bit of cat and mouse, and Rollins now on the attack of Brock Lesnar. That's all you can do is try and catch Brock Lesnar off guard, but it doesn't last very long. Lesnar again trying to get a suplex, German suplex on Rollins, but Rollins holding on for literally dear life onto that top rope. Kick to the midsection of Brock Lesnar. And Seth Rollins kicking the side of the leg of Lesnar. That's where all the power comes from, and you got to take out the leg. Oh, Rollins wanted to kick out the leg from under Lesnar, but Lesnar's just too quick in his own right. Oh, was looking for the F5 as Lesnar early on in this contest. Rollins went after Lesnar. Uh-oh. And there's number one. Here is a problem for Seth Rollins. Brock Lesnar just got the first suplex on Seth Rollins. And Rollins is finding out which direction is Suplex City. And it's right here at WWE Battleground. As Lesnar looks for a third. And number 3. Already at 3 German suplexes. I wonder how many German suplexes Rollins is actually going to even be able to take before his body shuts down on him. By the end of this match, we're going to need an ambulance for Seth Rollins, unless there's some sort of miracle. There's number 4. And Rollins is being sent just flying across the ring. And you know, the worst part isn't, the being an air part. The worst part is the crash and burn off a German suplex. There is no way to break your fall on this when your body's just lifeless like that. Lesnar at half a dozen German suplexes on Seth Rollins. Rollins is on the outside of the ring. Rollins is just being annihilated by Brock Lesnar. This is going to be no easy task for the WWE champion. Rollins saying, forget this, I'm taking my title and leaving. But I wouldn't do that. Brock Lesnar is fast as he is big. Lesnar went on the run. Lesnar just, look at the way that Lesnar hurdled over the barricade. Lesnar is just a freak of nature. There is nobody like Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is just a special type of human being, if he even is that. If he's even a human being. And Rollins should be counting his final minutes. If it's even a minute left for Seth Rollins. And another one. And with each German suplex, this gets worse and worse for Seth Rollins. Rollins is laid out. This is what Brock Lesnar is capable of. That type of manhandling. Rollins wanted to leave. You want to talk about absolute and incredible feat? The way that Lesnar hurtled over that barricade is just a feat of just how athletic, how dangerous Brock Lesnar can be. Brock Lesnar is just a well-rounded athlete. You never want to mistake Brock Lesnar's size for the lack of quickness, because Brock Lesnar, as I mentioned, is just as quick as he is big. Oh, Lesnar went for another German, but Rollins landed on his feet. Rollins gets a super kick. There may be some hope for Seth Rollins. Trying to get the beast off his feet, and he does. Chop block to the back of the knee. And a super kick to the face of Lesnar. Lesnar down on one knee. And again. And another one. Lesnar's back up to his feet. And Rollins looking for a pedigree. But Lesnar, look at the power of Brock Lesnar, the way he picked up Rollins. But Rollins trying to fight out of Lesnar, and he does. Lesnar was looking for an F5 again for the second time in this match. But Rollins once again able to break free. Rollins drives Lesnar to the outside onto the floor. And Seth Rollins going to take flight. And with a suicide dive, Rollins again gonna look to fly. One more time, Rollins dives right into Brock Lesnar. But Lesnar is still on his feet. But look at Brock. Uh-oh. Catching Rollins, throwing Rollins like a rag doll. Lucky number 7. At least for Brock Lesnar, it's lucky. For Rollins, this is the worst day of his life. I mean, this is what happens. Rollins had to know something like this could happen when he chose to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase at the main event of WrestleMania on Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. What was supposed to be a huge one-on-one match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns ended in a way that shocked the world when Rollins would successfully cash in his Money in the Bank on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania, making Lesnar lose his title, and Lesnar wasn't even involved in the decision of the match. Rollins had stomped Roman Reigns to get the pinfall. And another German suplex after suplex after suplex. And there's Lesnar's battle scream as he continues to manhandle Seth Rollins. It's just frightening to see Lesnar like this. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets for Rollins, the higher the medical expenses get for the WWE champion, perhaps soon to be former WWE champion. And Rollins slapping Lesnar. I don't know if that was a very wise decision, Rollins. Must have some sort of death wish. As Lesnar continues the attack on Rollins. Unlucky number 13. And this has got to do it. F5, that's it. Good night, Rollins. That's it. Oh! Oh my God! The dead man has risen! Brock Lesnar looks like he's seen a ghost! Look at the eyes of Brock Lesnar. Not too many people can put fear in the eyes of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar cannot believe it. Undertaker has a fury in his eyes like we haven't seen in quite some time. Undertaker went to chokeslam Lesnar. Oh, and a low blow by the Undertaker. Undertaker playing a little dirty. Undertaker is back with a vengeance. Undertaker hasn't forgotten at what about what happened at WrestleMania 30. How could he? And what goes up must come down, and The Undertaker gives Brock Lesnar a choke slam. Everybody here is stunned to see The Undertaker. It seems that we were about to witness Brock Lesnar in convincing fashion destroy Seth Rollins and take his WWE Championship. But The Undertaker is back with a vengeance to make sure Lesnar does not get that. And now Undertaker has Brock Lesnar set up. Tombstone pile driver. The message has been sent by the dead man as he stares down at Brock Lesnar. And then stares over at Paul Heyman. That stare tells 1,000 words, if not more. Perhaps The Undertaker's done. Undertaker going back in the ring. It seemed Undertaker was going to leave, but he hasn't changed he changed his mind. He saw that Brock Lesnar was going to get up. Brock Lesnar somehow able to get back up to his feet so soon after that tombstone. And Undertaker with one more tombstone pile driver to take out Brock Lesnar. Message sent, message delivered, message read. I think Brock Lesnar's gotten the memo that the dead man is back with a vengeance and hasn't forgotten about WrestleMania 30.